लिहाज़-ए-इंसानियत, respect for humanity, presents imprints of Guru Nanak's spiritual legacy in Khorasan. At Gandhar, the gracious humanist spreads the scent of humanity.
गल चलती पई है साढ़े कलगीधर बाबे नानक जी सदके उन्होंने दे
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भय निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सबा गुर प्रसाद
आखण सुनना पान की बाणी ए मन रता माया खसम की नादर दिले पसिंदे जिनी कर एक ते आया तीकार राखे पंज कर साथी नाओ शैतान मत काट जाई नानक आखे राह पे चलना माल तन कित कु संजाही.
Guru Nanak says, for the one engrossed in the materialistic realm, speaking and listening to words of wisdom to embrace oneness remain transient like a gust of wind. Disciplinary acts to control the mind are worthless if shaitan, the internal satanic vices, are not kept in check. The oldest Janam Sakhis do not present a specific route taken by Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana from Iran to Afghanistan. Dr. Kirpal Singh, in his book Janam Sakhi Tradition, an analytical study, is of the opinion that from Mashhad, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled through Balkh and Mazar-e-Sharif in North Afghanistan to reach Kabul. The Bhai Mani Singh Janam Sakhi mentions that from Mashhad they travelled through Kandahar in South Afghanistan. As there are narratives associated with Guru Nanak in southern Afghanistan and not in the region of Balkh and Mazar-e-Sharif, hence we trace Guru Nanak's footsteps through Kandahar. From Mashhad, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled through the cities of Kandahar, Ghazni, Kabul and Jalalabad. Thereafter, travelling through Kurram region, they crossed the Kurram Pass and reached Para Chinar, They continued their journey through Ibrahimzai, Peshawar, Aminabad and reached Talwandi, which is now known as Nankana Sahib. From Mashhad, they first visited Kandahar. Tracing Guru Nanak's footsteps, we travel from Iran to Afghanistan and resume our journey from Kandahar.
Yarmin düzü Müslümanım, o Bismillah'cana. Yarmin düzü Müslümanım, o Bismillah'cana. Diyar dipana, darab sal ciğer kabuna, o Bismillah'cana. O Bismillah'cana, khiyali Bismillah'cana. O Bismillah.
Kandahar, the second largest city of Afghanistan, is located on the banks of the Arghandab River at an elevation of 3,310 feet.
Kandahar derives its name from Gandhar. It is strategically located on the trade route that connects Middle East and Central Asia with the Indian subcontinent.
Gandhar is a Sanskrit word meaning a land of aroma, probably referring to its population which comprises a melange of cultures. Kandahar was founded by Alexander, the Greek king, and was later ruled by the Indo-Gangetic rulers of the Mauryan Empire and the Buddhist Emperor Ashoka. The Central Asian and the Middle Eastern rulers introduced the Islamic culture to this region. In Kandahar, we visit the mausoleum of Sufi mystic Baba Wali Kandhari, whose association with Guru Nanak finds mention in the narrative at Panja Sahib Gurdwara in the city of Hasan Abdal in Pakistan. Bhai Mani Singh Janamsakhi records that at Kandahar, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana were hosted by Baba Wali Kandhari. Some Janamsakhi art that reflect this meeting in Kandahar depict Shah Sharaf seated with Guru Nanak and Baba Wali Kandhari. While it cannot be said with certainty, it is possible that the Shah Sharaf portrayed in the art was Sheikh Tatihar, the then spiritual head of Bu Ali Kalandar Shah Sharaf shrine, with whom Guru Nanak had earlier interacted during his visit to Panipat in his first odyssey. According to an oral narrative, at the time of Guru Nanak's visit, the governor of Kandahar was an unjust and arrogant administrator. He would visit the mosque 5 times a day to perform prayers. Unfair behavior, however, can't be compensated by performing obligatory religious rituals. Hence, Guru Nanak sang to convey a profound message.
सोमन हस्ती क्यों गुड़ खावे पंज सै दाना खाए ढक्के फूके खेउड़ा साहे गए भजता हल्दी फूक मुई देवानी खसम मिट्टी फिर पानी
An elephant is focused on consuming large quantities of food and it whiles away time in belching and scattering dust over itself. Guru Nanak analogizes that similarly a mind consumed with ego belches away precious moments while being mired in self-conceit. He says, a delightful personality is attained through eradicating one's ego. Decades of political unrest in Afghanistan has impacted its socio-religious diversity. The ethnic community of Nanak Panthis, the Hindu and Sikh followers of Guru Nanak, who were once an integral part of Afghan culture, has been compelled to seek asylum in new lands since the early 1990s. We visit Dr. Raghunath, an ardent follower of Guru Nanak. Against all odds, he has chosen not to leave Afghanistan and is the last Nanakpanthi resident of Kandahar.
खंडार दे शहर दी संगत बहुत पढ़े लिखे लोग आए। उस शहर दा मैं एक डॉक्टर इत्थे रह गया। गल चलदी पई है साढ़े कलगीधर बाबे नानक जी सदके उन्हां दे सबके उन्हां दे विचारां साढ़े धन भाग साढ़े बुजुर्गां दे खंडार दे शहर दे जद उनके उन्हां दे कदम इत्थे आए साढ़े बुजुर्गां ने कुछ उन्हां दे चरनां च उन्हां दे मत लई धारण कीते ने। उन्हीं बारे अलावा कुछ वली मुसलमानां दे नाल भी उन्हां दा कांटैक्ट आया कि गए बाबा वली आखदे न उत्थे भी गया है जी। ये बाबे दे मत ले करनी परवान क्या हिंदू क्या मुसलमान।
Reflecting on the pain inflicted on the natives due to political conditions in their motherland, I am reminded of Guru Nanak's verse.
संसार रोगी नाम दारू मैल लागे साच बिना।
Guru Nanak says the world is suffering from the malady of negativity. The medicine for this illness is self-reflection. Similar to like cures like, introspection becomes the means of self-healing. Dr. Raghunath takes us to a site built in memory of Guru Nanak, which is being maintained by him single-handedly as the rest of the Nanakpanthi community has left the country.
This Dharamsal was the first one to be established in Kandahar. There were 5 Gurdwaras established in Kandahar, of which only one is left operational.
ये गुरुद्वारा इत्थे जो पाठ रखींदा आया 8 दिन इन्हीं कंगड़ा बंदी आए गुरुद्वारे चों न निकल जाए इत्थे पाठ हो तारीख है गुजरदी है जवाल है इत्थे होंदी है जवाल हो गया है वतन भी हो गया लोग भी गए लोग भी बिछड़े सब कुछ वो आज बंद।
During Guru Nanak's visit to Kandahar, like present times, this region was going through a turbulent period because of invasions by the Mughal Emperor Babur. According to an oral tradition, witnessing the plight of the people, Guru Nanak is said to have sang,
राजमाल रूप जात जोबन पंजे ठग एनी ठगी जग ठगया किने न रखी लज इना ठगन ठग से जे गुर की पैरी पार नानक करमा बार होर केते मुठे जाहे.
Guru Nanak says, human vice, the desire for power, wealth, beauty, and social status have plundered nature's creation. True in present times, the centuries-old great game is still being played in the lands of Afghanistan for geostrategic and socio-political authority. It has resulted in loss of lives and culture. From Kandahar, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled to Ghazni. Tracing Guru Nanak's footsteps, we travel from Kandahar to Ghazni.
Ghazni means a jewel. The city of Ghazni in central Afghanistan falls on the ancient trade and transit route, which is the reason for its present multi-ethnicity. Guru Nanak, on his journey from Kandahar to Kabul, passed through the city of Ghazni.
The historical route connecting Kandahar and Kabul passed through Ghazni. The oldest Janam Sakhi texts do not record any event of Guru Nanak in Ghazni. However, according to various analytical studies, historians are of the opinion that Guru Nanak would have had to travel through this city to reach Kabul. At Ghazni, we visit the Nand Lal Goya Gurdwara, which is in the heart of the city.
Guru Nanak's philosophy was accepted by the locals in Ghazni. Presently, there are 4 Gurdwaras in this town. We are standing at the Gurdwara made in the memory of Bhai Nand Lal Goya, who spent his time with the 10th Nanak, Guru Gobind Singh.
The city of Ghazni once had a substantial population of Nanak Panthis, the Hindu and Sikh followers of Guru Nanak, who have left Afghanistan due to political uncertainty. The community had built 4 Gurdwaras for its congregation. In present times, services are only conducted at the Nand Lal Goya Gurdwara by the minuscule community. All other sites, while closed for services, are being well maintained through funds sent by the Afghani Sikh diaspora. From Ghazni, we make a detour from Guru Nanak's footsteps to visit remote areas where once lived the followers of Guru Nanak, who in present times have abandoned their ancestral lands. Heading up north along the Afghanistan-Pakistan border, we make a detour to a town named Khost. At Khost, we visit a residential area named Prem Nagar, which was once thriving with Nanak-Panthi Hindu and Sikh adherents of Guru Nanak.
This Gurdwara in Khost was built by the Nanak-Panthi community. It was destroyed in the political turmoil that Afghanistan experienced.
4 to 5 Hindu and Sikh families residing in Khost maintain a room within the precincts of this damaged Gurdwara, which serves as a syncretic place of worship. Here, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh scripture, is enshrined along with idols of Hindu deities, and Om Har Shri Nath Ji is inscribed on the walls. During our travels, we have seen many syncretic sites across Afghanistan and Pakistan. They reflect the erstwhile intertwined belief system of the Indus Belt, where Guru Nanak's philosophy was the fulcrum. This tradition has been on a decline since the last century. Khalida Begum, alias Padme, an elderly Muslim Afghani resident of Prem Nagar, is an iron lady who is taking care of this Gurdwara to ensure it does not fall in the hands of land grabbers.
Mon nom da Fatma. E plor nome Shehzada Iza Luria. Delta zai ku bayna indvono gana kalina ci rogol delta za wosega. Molta mi akhpal kala da indvono. Da babanako چې په کوبل په پېښور ګرځېدو په منګالو په غرورو وګرځېدو دا یې غوښتنه کړی دو چې یلی دی چې موته اندوان سکون په یوه ځای جمع شي بېله بېله نه چې تکې تکې په یوه بل ځای تالی دا یې رمندو کې لوړو څوک په یوه ځای دي څوک په بل.
According to her, we were her special guests, the adherents of her beloved Guru Nanak. Khalida Begum's dynamic personality, a combination of feminine softness and masculine fortitude, was remarkable. I reflect on how gender roles, biases, patriarchy, and female oppression has corrupted the socio-cultural equilibrium in society. Contrary to accepted gender roles, when a male unravels his feminine aspects and the female her masculine aspects, it empowers them to achieve their maximum potential as humans.
Ape purkha, ape hi nari, ape pasa, ape
Guru Nanak says, in accord with the laws of creation, we are a composite of feminine and masculine energies. From Khost, we make a detour to Gardez, the capital of the Paktia province. Located within a huge alpine valley in the Suleiman Mountains of eastern Afghanistan, this region has had a rich history of Hinduism and Buddhism and is now Islamic. It is stated in the Bhai Mani Singh Janam Sakhi that at the shrine of Imam Reza in Mashhad in Iran, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana had interacted with Pir Abdul Rahman, who was a pilgrim from this city of Gardez.
We are standing at the site where once existed the Gardez Gurdwara. This Gurdwara got destroyed in the political unrest in Afghanistan. The Gardez-based Nanak-Panthi community has now dispersed from this city.
اسم من اکرام الدین است از ولایت پکتیا مرکز گردز قریه بازار کنه. فعلا که شما مشاهده میکنید همه فعلا در امسال من استاد هستم که یا ما بسیار خرد بودیم. من از 30 سال 35 سال پیش قصه که بسیار خرد بودیم. در امسال جربو رفت آماد داشتیم. در امسال از یا در خانه‌های از یا حتی در تویای از یا اشتراک میکردیم. ما کدام مراسمی که مذهبی از یا می بود ما را دعوت میداد، می آمدیم در اونجا اشتراک میکردیم. خلاصه گپی که خیلی خرد بچه بودم ما که یارم ما میشناسم، حتی قلاولی رفتم ما فامیلی گپا کتیج داشتیم. دیگه حال آماده دیگه در امسالشون هم به این حالت از خانه‌هایشون هم تکه تکه و پارچه شده دیگه خواهش ما همیست که جور شو پس اما حالت سابقه بیاد اینجا ما خوشحال هستیم.
Ikram Uddin guided us to a site which the locals associate with Guru Nanak.
Close to the Gardes Gurdwara is this water spring which is known as Chashma Mehram. The locals here believe that Guru Nanak visited this site.
However, the Janam Sakhi texts do not mention any narrative of Guru Nanak in Gardes. Companion planting is an age-old technique wherein two different species of plants are planted next to each other, such that both are encouraged to thrive. Humans too thrive in diverse company. Ikram Uddin's yearning for his Sikh and Hindu brethren endorses this theory. Polarization in society is depriving our progeny of the joyous virtues of diversity in oneness.
हाँ जीवा गुण सार अंतर तू वसे मन माहे सहजे रस रसे.
Guru Nanak says, when the mind cherishes oneness, it celebrates in joy. From Ghazni, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled to Kabul. In Guru Nanak's footsteps, we resume our journey from Ghazni to Kabul.
शक मोहब्बत ना निकाल का करते पास हुक्म का जाई साथी दरगे सच कबूल. शक मोहब्बत ना निकाल का करते पास हुक्म का जाई साथी दरगे सच कबूल. हुक्म का जाई साथी दरगे सच कबूल.
Kabul is the capital city of Afghanistan, which is nestled in a bowl-shaped valley. In different eras, it has hosted various cultures and religions like Buddhism, Hinduism, Zoroastrianism, Judaism. Presently, Kabul is predominantly Islamic.
Historically, Kabul was once a center of Vedic culture. During Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana's visit to Afghanistan, it came under the control of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. At Asa Mai Hill in Kabul is an ancient temple dedicated to the feminine Hindu deity Asa Mai. Asa means hope and Mai means mother. Venerated as the goddess of hope, for centuries the Asa Mai temple was a place for congregation, probably a reason for Guru Nanak to visit this site so that he could interact with spiritualists. According to the narrative in the Bhai Mani Singh Janam Sakhi, in Kabul, on his way to Asa Mai Hill, Guru Nanak met some holy men. Seeing Guru Nanak's attire, the holy men were not able to identify his religious disposition. The Hindu holy men cautioned him for visiting a Hindu site in the land of an Islamic ruler. The Muslim holy men rebuked him as a kafir, a non-believer, for visiting a non-Islamic place of worship. In response, Guru Nanak sang,
Baba Allah Agama Par Pakinai Pak Thai Sacha Paravadagar Thava Nav Na Janiye Na ਆਵਾ ਕੇ ਵਡਨਾਉ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵਸੈ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਸੋ ਕੇ ਵਡ ਹੈ ਥਾਉ ਅੰਬੜ ਕੋਇ ਨ ਸਕਈ ਹੋਂ ਕਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣ ਜਾਓ
Guru Nanak, in his verse, uses the term Allah, which is an Arabic word referring to the Creator. He explains that we humans might address the Creator with different names, associate it with different religions, or venerate it in different sites, but it is the One who remains omnipresent. Some Janamsakhi art depict Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana being hosted by a local resident of Kabul named Man Chand.
After Guru Nanak's visit to Kabul, many ethnic Afghanis started adopting his philosophy, which continued to spread through dharamsals, udaseens, Nanakpanthis, and the Khalsa Sikhs.
Before the Afghan Civil War of 1992, the Nanakpanthi population, comprising of Sikhs and Hindus, the believers of Guru Nanak, are estimated to have been around 250,000. In present times, less than 1,000 remain in Afghanistan. The affluence of the erstwhile community before its migration from Kabul can be ascertained from the empty premises of many Gurdwara buildings across the city. We visit Gurdwara Baba Sri Chand. It is believed this is the first site made in the memory of Guru Nanak's visit to Kabul. It was built by Baba Al-Mast, an Udaseen preacher of Guru Nanak's philosophy. As per Mahan Kosh by Kahan Singh Nabha, Baba Al-Mast was born in a Gaur Kashmiri family in 1553 and died in 1643 AD.
This shrine in the heart of Kabul city, in Shore Bazaar, is made by the Udaseen followers. There is space given to Guru Nanak, Baba Sri Chand, and Hindu gods and goddesses. The shrine is now being maintained by a handful of Sikhs and Nanakpanthis who are still residing in Kabul.
It is believed that Baba Sri Chand also visited Kabul and was instrumental in spreading the message of Guru Nanak. We now visit Pine Chowk in Kabul city.
At the site of this commercial building in Pine Chowk, once existed the earliest Gurdwara made in the memory of Guru Nanak's visit to Kabul. The Gurdwara and a mosque adjacent to it were acquired in the redevelopment of this area.
We now visit Gurdwara Karte Parwan, which in present times is the main congregation site for the Nanakpanthi, Sikh and Hindu community of Kabul.
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ
Locals mentioned that before the political problems of Afghanistan in 1992, Afghani Muslims who embraced Guru Nanak's philosophy would visit the Gurdwaras. After much effort, we were able to connect with Ustad Lali, descendant of Ustad Rahim Baksh, an Afghani Muslim singer who would devotedly sing verses from the Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh scripture.
शक मोहब्बत ना निकाल का करते पास ओ कम राजाई साथी दरगे सच कबूल साहिब ने का मंगसी दुनिया देख नबूल दिल दरवानी जो करे दरवेश दिलदार शक मोहब्बत ना निकाल का करते पास ما از خودی با مردم اهل ولود و سکا یک جای کلان شدیم ما به کابل پیدا شدیم و خدمتتان عرض کنم که من موسیقی را شوق داشتم و یاد گرفتم موسیقی را تهدابی یاد گرفتم و همین چیزهای مذهبی هندو و سکا را یاد گرفتم که فعلا من درس میتم به درمسالا و گدوارای هندوها و سکا اینا را هم درس میتم و برای شما یک برز برسانم که ما چیزهایی که از بابا نانک صاحب یاد گرفتیم همیشه اینی چیزها را یاد گرفتیم و یک شعرش کل پروان کتب قرآن پوتی پندت رہے پوران نانک نام پیا رحمان کر کرتا تو ہے کو جان کل پروان کتب قرآن پوتی پندت رہے
From Kabul, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana traveled to Jalalabad. In Guru Nanak's footsteps, we travel from Kabul to Jalalabad. Located at the junction of the Kabul River and the Kunar River in a plateau to the south of the Hindu Kush Mountains, Jalalabad is the capital city of Nangarhar province in East Afghanistan. Linked by highways to the Khyber Pass and the Torkham border with Pakistan, it is a leading center for social and trading activity. The 630 AD famous Buddhist monk Xuanzang has mentioned the name of this city as Adinapur, which was then a center of Greco-Buddhist culture. In the city of Jalalabad, we visit the Guru Nanak Darbar Gurdwara.
On reaching Jalalabad, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana made their base on the banks of River Landa, which is now known as River Kabul. The river has shifted its course now. The Guru Nanak Darbar is made in the memory of Guru Nanak's visit to Jalalabad.
The Sikh community of Jalalabad guided us to the nearby village of Sultanpur to visit a site built in the memory of Guru Nanak's visit. In close proximity to Sultanpur, we stopped at the Dargah of Peer Ratan Nath in Charbagh village. Pir Ratan Nath lived much before Guru Nanak. A native of Nepal, Pir Ratan Nath was a follower of Guru Gorakh Nath, the 10th century spiritual leader. Known as Ratan Nath by Hindus and Haji Ratan by Muslims, he is revered by people of both faiths, who collectively established a Nath Jogi commune at this site to commemorate his influence in Afghanistan. In his journeys, Guru Nanak had interacted with communes of Gorakhpanthi Nath Jogis in various regions. Interestingly, at many such places, sites are dedicated in memory of Guru Nanak in close proximity to the sites associated with the Nath sect. We proceed further to the site dedicated to Guru Nanak at the nearby village of Sultanpur.
In the outskirts of Jalalabad, on the Surkh Road in village Sultanpur, the locals here believe that this water spring was unveiled by Guru Nanak in this dry and arid region. The locals here now call it as Chashma Sahib.
The earliest Janamsakhi texts do not mention this spring. In the oral tradition, the unveiling of water springs in many water-scarce regions is often associated with narratives about Guru Nanak. In my humble opinion, this is a metaphor which represents the flowing of spiritual wisdom to quench the thirst of the arid mind. Though society has evolved, yet the mind continues to remain arid on many fronts. Even today, the arid mind continues to discriminate against women, a social vice against which Guru Nanak had raised his voice and created awareness in the 16th century.
Pand jamiye, pand nimmiye, pand mangan ve aho, pando hove dosti, pando chale raho, pand mua, pand paliye, pand hove bandan, so kyo manda kiye, jit jamme rajan.
Guru Nanak says, women create future generations, give birth to meritorious beings, play an intrinsic role in every aspect of society, yet they continue to be subjected to discrimination. Guru Nanak was much ahead of his time for voicing his thoughts on social issues. He strongly discredited gender inequality. From Jalalabad, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled through Kurram region, a geographic area which is divided by the Durand line between Afghanistan and Pakistan. In the 15th century, the travel route from Kabul to Peshawar was through the Kurram Pass. We visit Babu Khel village at Chamkani in Kurram region of Afghanistan, which till a few years back was bustling with the followers of Guru Nanak.
We are in Babu Khel, a short distance from the Afghanistan-Pakistan border.
There are two narratives about the place of Bhai Mardana's passing away. In Bala Janamsakhi, which is a more recent text, it is written that Bhai Mardana breathed his last in the Kurram region. Some versions of the Bala Janam Sakhi art show that Bhai Mardana's body was put to rest on a pyre, while others show a tomb indicating that he was buried. However, the earlier Janam Sakhi texts state that he passed away in Kartarpur. In accordance with the Janam Sakhi tradition, an analytical study written by Dr. Kirpal Singh, we continue with the narrative of Bhai Mardana travelling further with Guru Nanak.
This Gurdwara Thada Sahib was built by the Nanak Panthi community of Babu Khel in the memory of Guru Nanak's visit through this region. It is the last Gurdwara that falls on the path of Guru Nanak's travels through Afghanistan.
There is no physical site in the Kurram region associated with Bhai Mardana's passing away. Once in a year, the community from across Afghanistan comes together at this Gurdwara Thada Sahib to keep alive the memories of the past. Guru Nanak mentions that life and death is dependent on just one breath. Being unaware of when one's last breath will occur, one should strive to utilize each breath to the best use.
हम आदमी हाँ एकदमी मोहलत मोहत न जाना नानक बिन वैत सरे वो जाके जी पराना अंधे जीवना विचार देख केते के दिना
From Kurram region, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled to Para Chinar. We fly from Afghanistan to Pakistan and resume our travels in Guru Nanak's footsteps from Para Chinar in Kurram region. The valley of Para Chinar in Pakistan is close to the Pakistan-Afghanistan border. The name Para Chinar is derived from Para, attributed to one of the tribes of the valley, and Chinar to the maple trees which grow in abundance in this region. The Nanak Panthi, Hindu and Sikh population of this region shrank significantly after the partition of 1947. Later, the political unrest in this border region compelled the remaining community to move to safer areas. This led to abandonment of many sites which were built to commemorate Guru Nanak's visit to this region. In present times, on a few occasions every year, the followers of Guru Nanak from the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region of Pakistan congregate in Para Chinar to perform religious services. In Para Chinar, we first visit Mali Khel village. On their way from Afghanistan to Peshawar, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana took the way through the Kurram Pass. This Gurdwara at Mali Khel was built in the memory of the site where they made their first stop in Parachinar. We now visit Malana in Parachinar. In the valley of Parachinar, from Mali Khel, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana reached Malana. This Gurdwara Talla Sahib was made in the memory of their visit. This Gurdwara is on a hilltop in the valley which is surrounded on the three sides by Afghanistan border. From Parachinar, en route to Peshawar, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled through Ibrahim Zai, a village close to the city of Kohat. From Malana in Parachinar, we make a stop at Ibrahim Zai to visit the site built to commemorate Guru Nanak's visit in this region. While the followers of Guru Nanak no longer reside in these regions, this Gurdwara has been resurrected in recent years by the Peshawar-based Sikh community, who now hold annual congregations at this site. From Ibrahim Zai, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana travelled to Peshawar. In tracing Guru Nanak's footsteps, we travel to the valley of Peshawar. Peshawar is the capital of the Pakistani province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Its population is predominantly of Pashtun descent. At the time of Guru Nanak's visit, this city was known as Parashawar, a Sanskrit word meaning the city of men. In the era of Emperor Akbar, it was renamed Peshawar. Historically, it was once the gateway of diverse and rich cultures. In this city, the ancient scholar Panini wrote his book Astadhyayi, which became the basis for the study of structural linguistics in modern languages.
जब बाबर इधर आया था तो यही वक्त है कि जो बाबा गुरु नानक जी का यहाँ से मतलब इस इलाके में ट्रैवल करने का जो उनका रूहानी सफ़र था और हक़ की तलाश में जो वो फिर रहे थे, तो पेशावर उस ज़माने में मुख्तलिफ़ मज़ाहिब का गढ़ समझा जाता था। उस ज़माने में अगरचे इधर मुसलमान थे लेकिन इतनी उसमें नहीं थे तादाद में कि वो मतलब पेशावर कोई खालिस मुसलमानों का शहर कहला सकता था।
We visit the ancient Shiva temple at Gorakhatri in the Peshawar city centre.
Gorakhatri in the center of Peshawar city is an important archaeological site where layers of history has existed. It was once an important Buddhist center where Gautam Buddha is believed to have meditated under a 100-feet peepal tree.
Gorakhatri is also visually depicted in Babarnama, the autobiography of Emperor Babar, who invaded the city in the early 16th century.
At the time of Guru Nanak, the Gorkhatris in Peshawar was a center of influence for the Gorakhpanthi Jogis. The Gorakhpanthi Jogis were the followers of Guru Gorakhnath who had an influence from Nepal, India, Pakistan and till Afghanistan. The center in Peshawar was the stronghold for the northwest frontier region. Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana also visited this site.
When Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana arrived at the Gorakhatri temple complex, Pandara, community food was being served. After the commune had finished eating food, Jogis inquired if Guru Nanak was a householder or an ascetic. When Guru Nanak replied that he was a householder, one of the Jogis commented that a householder, engrossed in familial affairs, loses the ability to reach the higher state of enlightenment. They are akin to an intoxicated person who loses the ability to focus. In response, Guru Nanak sang,
जपस निरंजन रचस मना काहे बोले जोगी कपट खना काया कमले हंसे आना मेरी मेरी करत बिहानीता प्रणवत नानक नागी धाजै फिर पाछे पछतानीता
Spirituality is gained by training the mind to live a simple, virtuous life and not through self-denial. Guru Nanak says an ascetic can be detached from society, yet be entangled in pride and lead an egocentric life, while a householder can be involved with social affairs, yet remain humble and lead a spiritual life. During his stay at Gorakhatri, a Jogi asked why Guru Nanak was not appreciative of the display of outward garb and occult powers. In response, Guru Nanak sang,
सिद्ध साधिक अर जोगी जंगम पीर पुरस बहुत रे जितन मिला ता कीरत आखा तामन सेव करे कागद लूण रह कृत संगे पानी कमल रहे ऐसे भगत मिले जन नानक ऐसे भगत मिले जन नानक तिन जम क्या करे.
Guru Nanak says, salt and paper remain separate when smeared with butter. Similarly, smeared with contemplation, spiritualists remain detached from distinctive garb and occultism. In humility, they refrain from showcasing intellectual and physical powers as strength lies in demonstrating love. From Peshawar, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana proceeded towards the east and once again visited the city of Saidpur, which is now known as Aminabad. Guru Nanak's footsteps, we travel from Peshawar to Ahmedabad. Bhai Lalo, the carpenter who hosted Guru Nanak during his first visit to Ahmedabad, welcomed him again to his home. During Guru Nanak's second visit, the city of Ahmedabad was in a state of devastation. The Central Asian invader Emperor Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire in India, established his rule in Afghanistan and then attacked Punjab. History records his plundering of the city of Ahmedabad and his heartless slaughter of the natives who dared to resist. Sparing neither women nor children, whether Hindu or Muslim, he ruthlessly kept them in captivity. In his memoir, the Baburnama, Babur professes that the residents of the nearby city of Sialkot were spared by his forces as they surrendered without resistance. Jahandad Khan walked us to the Chakki Sahib Gurdwara, which was abandoned in the partition of 1947 and resurrected in 1992.
We're at the Chakki Sahib Gurdwara, and this marks the location where Baba Guru Nanak was imprisoned by the Mughal Emperor Babur when he invaded the Punjab. Later a Gurdwara was built here to mark that site, and this is where we are right now. According to the Sikh Janam Sakhi traditions, Bhai Mardana and Guru Nanak were among those imprisoned when Babur's army ransacked Ahmedabad. The Guru was made to grind grain in imprisonment. Guru Nanak composed 4 lyrical hymns on the destruction caused by the invasion, which came to be known as the Baburwani. He profoundly described the plunder that was happening, irrespective of faith, caste and religion, by saying, "Paap ki janjle kablo taya, jori mange daan vela lo."
Janam Sakhi artworks show that after Mughal Emperor Babur's attack and the subsequent victory, some people were distraught while some rejoiced. Observing the two opposing emotions of society, Guru Nanak sang,
आपे करे कराए करता किस नो आँख सुनाए दुख सुख तेरे पाने हो किस थे जाए रुआए हुक्मी हुक्म चलाए विग से नानक लिखया पाए.
Guru Nanak says, pleasure and pain are created by the laws of nature, which are ordained by the one omnipresent creator. From Ahmedabad, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana proceeded to Talwandi, which is now called Nankana Sahib. Tracing Guru Nanak's footsteps, we travel from Ahmedabad to Nankana Sahib. Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana were returning to Talwandi after having traveled for approximately 4 years. The third Odyssey to the west, which started in 1520 AD, is estimated to have concluded in the year 1524 AD, when Guru Nanak was about 55 years of age. I often wonder, during Guru Nanak's Odysseys, which moments would have been pivotal? Amrit Vela, a term in Punjabi, comprises 2 words, Amrit, meaning ambrosia, and Vela, referring to a time of day. Guru Nanak says that momentous moment when truth, contemplation, and uplifting thoughts are imbibed is the ambrosial time.
Amrit Vela Sach Naam Vadhai